Hey there everyone and welcome back to our Canva course from basic to advanced. And for this lesson, lesson number 11, we will be moving on to lessons now. And for lesson number 11, I'm going to go ahead and show you print designs, how you can create print designs as well, and all the templates to also nudge your creativity and innovation while creating designs related to print. So let's go ahead and get started with our lesson without any more wasting time. So as you can see over here, I have launched Canva. So underneath templates over here, I'm just going to search print and see if we have any kind of template. And as you can see, print templates over here. Now we have the filters over here. So as you can see, we have cards and invitations. These are printables. These are print products as well. As you can see, documents and office, photos and gifts. So these are the categories for filters over here, but I don't want to go towards the categories. Over here, underneath all templates, you have print products over here, documents and office. As you can see, bound documents, infographics, you have invoices, letterheads, notebook covers. So we have a lot of things to cover here. Now I'm going to go through most of them. Okay, I'm going to go through most of all of these things for print that we are going to go. So at first we are going to go with documents and office. So bound documents over here. So let's try to go ahead and see what these are. Okay, so as you can see, bound documents, and the bound documents over here, we have a lot of things to work with, right? So as you can see, you have a colorful food illustrated bound document over here. So let me go ahead and click on this. So you have two pages, one's over here, one's over here. So bound documents are very similar to leaflets, you could say, or menus or offer menus, So as you can see, you can guess from this one. Now there are a lot more over here, like this fashion project over here, as you can see, bound documents. So this is like the cover. Okay, so bound documents are like covers of books, right? So these are like the covers of this magazine, for example, Liceria and Co. So colorful modern, as you can see, holographic fashion project bound document. And then underneath infographics over here, we go and show you some as well. So underneath infographics over here, let me go ahead and select this over here. So as you can see, this is only one colorful retro student PSA walkthrough template infographic. So you can also go ahead and print infographic things as well. So this for print, mostly you will find infographic type of printables are for people who like to keep their space of work or their workspace or their own personal private space, and where they live, for example. For example, let's say you're an employee, you're working at a company. Now you want to make your office look much more creative, colorful, You can go ahead and use infographics here, and you can go ahead and print a lot of infographics here. Let's say a to-do list. Okay, to-do list for, let's say, the first week of your work. Then you printed out 7 different things, and you printed out those infographics on those specific 7 things, and with some brief description of them as well, of what you're going to do. And then you just hung them or pasted them on the wall or in your office. So because of that, you now also have a creative and a unique design as well. So moving onward, those are just some example which I gave you, if you want to use infographics as printables. Then you have invoices, which are pretty much self-explanatory. Invoices do they are digital invoices, and there are physical invoices as well. You'll find the invoice designs over here as well. You can use these presets or use these templates to create your own kind of unique design as well if you want to. As you can see, letterhead is over here. So this is basically a form of a letter, a design of a layout for letters, right? As you can see, there are some unique designs over here that you can go ahead and use. Then you have notebook covers over here. So as you can see, these are some notebook covers that you can use and create. Now, here's a unique idea, or here's an idea. So let's say you are a good designer, okay? You have unique sense of designing, you have your unique sense or style of design. You can create let's say notebook covers over here, or let's say you're a business owner. You print a lot of notebooks with a lot of unique, creative, colorful designs for, let's say, elementary schools. and you supply them with elementary schools, you can use Canva here to create these kinds of designs and then send them up to your printer company associate for them to print out, and then you can go ahead and sell. That's just an example which I gave you. So everything relies on Canva here, because Canva is the main software here which you're using, or main website tool over here that you're using to create these designs. So yes, you can find all the kinds of templates over here in Canva, in case for notebooks, notepads, planners, resumes, the bound documents, infographics, invoices, letterheads, and much more. So let me go back to Notepad now. Underneath Notepads is also self-explanatory. You have seen a lot of notepads in your life, and these aren't that much different, aside from a few which are very unique in design and style as well. Now, the only reason that some of these colorful ones are unique, because you won't find these kinds of notebooks in real life that often, because these are expensive to produce, because every page will have color in it, every page will have this color in it, so it's going to be a bit expensive. But at the same time, if you were to print this out all in high quality paper, it will be in high quality, and because of the high quality, you can also sell that notebook for a higher price as well. So underneath planners over here, it's like a to-do list, like planners. So you have weekly planners, you can have monthly planners, you can have organized planners, or so, as you can see, teacher planner here, syllabus. So you can assign syllabus, or let's say a coaching timing or a private tutoring timing for your students or for a specific student, or daily schedule planner over here as well, as you can see. You have resumes as well. As you can see over here, you have a lot of resumes that you can use as well, and also go ahead and print these resumes out. Then you have photos and GIFs underneath print products. So you have, as you can see, Canva prints over here. So these are some Canva prints that you can go ahead and directly print and put a frame to it. And you can also kind of customize this as well, and then put a frame to it and print it out and hang it on the wall, or put it in a frame, small frame, and make it stand on your table where you work. So there's a lot of options that you can use and do in Canva. Then you have coasters over here. As we are dealing with mostly print designs over here, we'll be going towards the designs, but for now I'm just showing you what each and every single one of these designs has in store for you. So coasters over here, as you can see, these are mostly logo or icon related, some are photo related, as you can see. Then you have gift certificates. So these are gift certificates. So let's say you are giving a gift to a person, right? So you can print out this gift certificate and paste this on top of, let's say, your gift wrap, right? So you can have this gift certificate as well to make everything look very fancy, neat, and clean, Then you have mouse pads. Self-explanatory is a pad that you use underneath your mouse. So you can also design unique mouse pad designs over here, and you can make a custom, or you can print out a custom mouse pad of your own choosing. Then you have mugs over here. Now mugs over here, as you can see, these are also self-explanatory. These are designs that you can print on your cup of mug. It can be a water mug, it can be a coffee mug, coffee cup as well. Like this, for example, if your coffee cup is, let's say, black, you can go ahead and design this or re-customize this as white, and then have it print out on your coffee cup. Then you have photo books as well over here. As you can see, these are photo books. So you can make for example, let's say this one, you customize this one, right? So photo collage over here. Instead of photo collage, you can, let's say, rename the text to family album, and you can have a few pictures of your family in this preset over here, template over here, and then print it out as the cover for your family album. So you can do a lot of things in Canva. Then you have wall calendars. Also, this is very self-explanatory as well. Yeah, and I think in case for wall calendars, you mostly have the horizontal one over here. There are a lot of vertical ones as well, but you can also go to filters as well if you want to. As you can see, theme, you can have a subject as well, you can have a style as well for the filters here. There you go. And you can basically use the filters to narrow down your sense of style. As you can see, this is vertical over here. Then you have water bottles as well, because you will find a lot of advertisements on water bottles. At the same time, it's a printable still, so you can go ahead and create, let's say you want to open up a new like company, but you sell water or you supply water with water bottles, right? So now you can have a wrap around that water bottle, and that wrap will have print on it, right? So now you can design that print over here and then send it on the water bottle wrap. So as you can see, this is a shopping mart. So let's say you are selling your water bottle to a shopping mart company and they want to have a sponsor. They want to sponsor you to advertise their shop on like a sticker on the wrap of your water bottle. So you can go ahead and also use that one as well to create it. We will be moving on to class projects by the end of this course, and then I'll be showing you how you can do a few class projects like on printables as well. So next, moving onwards, you have marketing materials here. Now marketing materials are the professional segment. Now you have banners, you have brochure, you have business cards, you have flyers, you have posters, you have rack cards, you have retractable banners and yard signs as well. So these are all self-explanatory. Banners are, for example, you can create a YouTube banner from here. You can create a Facebook banner or Facebook group banner. You can also create various other forms of banners like Twitter banner as well. Then you have brochures or leaflets, and well, self-explanatory what brochures are. You can go ahead and design your own brochure as well. You have business cards as well, which you can like design. As you can see, there are a lot of standard business cards here in Canva that you can go ahead and use. Then you have flyers as well. As you can see, these are the flyers. Basically soft advertisement on flyers like this. As you can see, there's a hair salon type themed advertisement here, which is well made. You can go ahead and use this one if you want, but change the text and change the theme, and be sure to that the theme matches with the images which you have changed later on. Then you have posters, then you have rack cards, then retractable banners, yard signs as well. So as you can see, posters are also good. You can create your own poster by taking one of this and like customizing it as well. So let's go to rack cards now and see what is this. So rack cards are like the smaller versions of brochures. I think you have seen some of this while going to a cafe or a fast food joint, where you have seen like on the table there's a small piece of paper, right? You open the paper up and it's like a mini brochure, but with like a notepad, and you're just like flipping through the pages. So you could say that those are like rack cards. Then you have a retractable banner over here as well, banners over here. So if I were to go ahead, let's say click on this, then customize this template, and this is a retractable banner, as you can see. Now, what is a retractable banner? So retractable banners are banners where you can basically retract the banner. So let's say you have a banner for a site which allows scrolling on the banner. Let's say Facebook has a scrolling banner, and you move your mouse on top of the banner and use your scroll wheel up and down, so that banner will scroll up and down, right? So it's very similar to that, but not exactly like that. So retractable banners are banners where like they're very, very horizontal, like vertical, but they can retract down as well. So those are like retractable banners. Now let's go back to home over here and see what other prints or printables we have, or printable designs we have. As you can see, we have yard signs here. As you can see, warning CCTV. I think everyone in their life has seen this type of sign in their life, whether you go to an office, whether you go to a public place. There are signs like this, warning CCTV, or you are under CCTV area, something like that, something along those lines. Now, As you can see, house for rent over here, then is now receive package delivery. It's both for digital and for physical as well, these printables. So now you have cards and invites as well. So underneath cards here, I think it's generalized. You'll find a lot of type of cards over here, as you can see. Then you have envelopes here as well. Envelope designs. So you can have a card design from card over here, and I have an envelope design to create an envelope for that card. And then let's say it's your wedding, you are sending out invitation cards, right? So you can design your cards like that. You can also design the envelopes which the cards will go with from Canva as well. And then you have invitations over here as well. Invitation type designs. And as you can see, Canva here has a category here, highlighted category, invites that shine bright. Add some gold for a touch of refined sophistication. Then we have postcards here. As you can see, these are very neat looking postcards. Then you have tags as well over here. So these are like tags that you can use. Now these are very similar to like license plates and like vehicles. These are also like can be used on boxes for shipment. This can also be used on a product which you are selling to categorize that product into one specific sector, or I'll give the serial number on that product as well. So tags can help with those kind of things. Then you have stickers and packaging. So you have bumper stickers over here. You have floor decals. You have labels. As you can see, you have paper bags with handles. You have shipping envelopes. You have stickers. So prints have a lot of categories, as you can see over here. Then you have like clothing and accessories as well. You have hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts. As you can see, these are the things that you can go ahead and place on a t-shirt to see how that t-shirt looks like. So for example, let's take this tiger image for a. So let me go ahead and customize this template over here. So as you can see, I have this tiger image, right? So I'm just going to go ahead, place this at the center over here. There you go. This is a tiger image. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to apps over here, and then there should be a mockup app which I have used previously. As you can see, the mockup app is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And as you can see, we have a few options over here. So I would want to go for like t-shirt. So as you can see, we have print over here. We have apparel over here. So I'm going to go for see all over here and use this one. I use this image over here, as you can see. Now I'm just going to go ahead and drag this and drop this inside. Now it's going to load. And as you can see, it has loaded into my mockup over there. Now I can see the tiger perfectly on the t-shirt, and I can guess like how it will look like. There you go. So you can use the mockup like this as well. Just go ahead and close that one. Going back to home to our templates over here for prints. Let's go ahead and move forward. Now we have sweatshirts, we have t-shirt designs as well. As you can see, these are the things that you can put on a sweatshirt. The previous one were hoodies. Then you have t-shirts over here. And as you can see, t-shirts have a pretty wide variety of designs compared to other apparels. Then you have tote bags as well. Tote bags type of designs. As you can see, tote bags are like this, you know, the bags which are made of cloth, so hard cloth or hard plastic cloth. These are the type of designs on this kind of bags. Then you have cards and invitations. As I've shown before, how invitations look like, how cards and postcards look like. And then you have photos as well and icons as well. But those aren't like print products. We have gone through everything that we need to go through our print products now. So for now, I will be ending the class for this session, and I'll be seeing you in the next class.